Welcome to my channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment.
So guys, welcome once again to our channel. Today we're gonna be giving a breakdown because TLC released a teaser trailer or piece of Janelle and Cody's chat about the separation. So we're gonna be watching it and breaking down everything that happened in that conversation. So don't forget to like and comment on this video. Guys, make sure you like and like the video, because the more you like, the more YouTube recommends the video. And don't forget to click on the subscription button down below to subscribe to our channel for more content. So let's go ahead and watch this video together.
Well, my relationship with you is crap because I'm so angry about this divorce. Well, be a man, separate your relationships like you have for our entire plural marriage, and pay attention here.
Exactly. He should just for one moment be a man, take responsibility, understand that he is the man in the relationship. So whatever is happening with you and your wife, it's up to you to say, okay, I want to find a way to, find a solution to this. Instead, he's being biased, switching it off, not giving his child a gift for Christmas, and being selfish, and still trying to put the whole blame on the wives. I don't know whether he understands the saying that say it takes two to tango. I don't know whether he has ever heard that statement before, because you just can't put all the blame on one person. You guys were two that decided to come into this thing called marriage. And if anything should be going on in the marriage, the both of you are at fault equally and should try to resolve it instead of putting the blame. Like he doesn't like Janelle says, get your feelings off. Like divide, no, understand and separate your feelings and concentrate on her right now, because you have an issue with her. Concentrate on her right now to see how to resolve this issue. But classic Cody, I don't think he understands that. As far as it's not robbing, every other person can as well go to hell. This, if silence could kill, this silence would have been could have killed people, because what's the silence?
I do think I want to stay separated for now.
Really, you want to stay separated?
Yeah, I do.
The fact that she's telling you I want to stay separated, I don't know, the emotions in her face, like
Do you think I want to stay separated for now?
you could feel that she still has love in the way she said it. I could feel that as much as she's saying I want to stay separated from you, there is this pain. You could feel the pain in her voice saying she wants to be separated from Cody. But meanwhile, look at Cody's facial expression. No ounce of emotions. It's just like a machine, like a zombie, just looking like expressionless. Like, okay. And it's painful that somebody you spent so many years with, and the person is coming to you saying, and you claim you love this person, you respect this person, and the person is coming to say, I want to end this relationship with you. I want to be separated from you for a while. And you have this little or no expression on their face. It's the most annoying thing that I have ever, ever, ever seen. And I feel bad for Janelle. I really do feel bad for Janelle. Let's go on.
Really, you want to stay separated?
Yeah, I do.
I'm sort of surprised that she doesn't want to try and reconcile, that she wants to be separated. We've been separated probably 2 or 3 times in the past.
Cody, like he I don't know. I don't. I'm always I'm always pissed off by this guy. He coming here saying that he's surprised that she doesn't want to work on the relationship, that she's giving up and saying she wants to go, she wants to be separated. It's besides me. Only you and you shut the door on her, got annoyed with her, and said you're not going to listen to her, and walked out of her house. Not going to see her during Christmas, during the holidays, not even sending, even if let's say you and Janelle have, issues, you have beef, understandable. You didn't even value her enough that you were going to send her child birthday presents. You didn't think you value her enough. Savannah, even if you had an issue with the mom, Savannah should have been one person on your head and say, okay, at least let me go to the house, even if it's just to give Savannah holidays gift, the Christmas gift, then I could go. You couldn't honor that, and you are here saying that she didn't make an effort. I am pretty sure, I can bet everything I have in me, that it was Janelle that called for this meeting and not Kody. And him to open his mouth and say he's surprised that she decided not to work on it. It takes two to work. I don't know. Like I said earlier on, I don't know whether these guys understand the complex of it takes two to tango. It's two people in the company. It's two people. You have to work together. You can't expect one person to work and get a solution of for two, both of you. The two of you have to work together. You weren't ready. You were like you are not in a place to look at her because she's in collusion with with Christine, and now you are like you don't know that you are surprised that she doesn't want to work on it. Did you give her something, like, did you even give her breadcrumbs to work on, to say okay fine, this relationship is to be worked on? And you are surprised, and the fact that been you guys have been separated two times in the whole relationship, it speaks volumes. But let's go on. Let's go on analyzing this guy.
I always felt like that was because she couldn't manage the relationship with her sister wives. I never felt like that was over me, but maybe I was wrong.
This guy, oh my god. For him to say he always felt like the reason why they that means he never even learned his lesson. The reason why they got separated the last two times they went on separation is because he felt like she couldn't handle her sister wives. Is she married to her sister wives? She's married to you. She's separated from you, not her sister wives. And for him to say he felt like it was because of her sister wives, and now he's like, oh, so it might be from me. You're not that great of a guy. You are not that special. You are not the most handsome man on earth. You're not the most, the richest man. I was okay. Maybe there's something she really she just naturally loves you. She loves and care for you.
I'm really, really willing to see counseling if we can find somebody.
I think that's more fair. Christine just dropped this on me.
I just know that I need to be.
I don't understand. I don't understand this guy. Cody, this lady is busy. Janelle is busy here telling you how she felt, how she's feeling, the pain in her heart. Trying to see if there's a way you guys can work forward, a solution for this issue, this separation. And you are the only thing that you could mention was Christina. Christina dropped it on you. Like, why are you comparing Christina's situation with you and Janelle's situation? They are two different women on two different levels. The level that Christina was before she decided to divorce you is on a different level than where Janelle is. Janelle is still at least trying to work on it, trying to see if there's a solution for the both of you, trying to seek counseling for the both of you. Why Christina was like, I'm done and over this. And now she's telling you of how pained she is that you guys are in this level in your relationship, and the only person you could name is Christina. Why are you obsessed with Christina? Why are you so obsessed with Christina? That's besides me. But let's go ahead and see what he has to say more.
Separate right now. You know,
Okay.
I mean, I still have a lot of affection for you. Yeah, maybe some counseling is a good idea.
Other than just that experience where I'm blowing up over really just, I guess, the rejection. You guys are doing Christmas without me. It's
Oh my God, Cody, why are you so obsessed with Christina? You have been divorced from this lady. It's pissing me off. It's pissing me off that this lady has left you, moved on, and you are using it to judge Janelle. And you're like, after the blow up you guys have, that blow up is enough for Janelle to say, I want to have a separation from you. Because she was telling you how she felt and you didn't care. You did not care about her feelings. And now you're saying out of the blow up, you feel it's because of celebrating separately. I know he's about to call the celebration with him and of Janelle and Christina, of Janelle and Christine. Let's just go on and play it.
it's a
You know, Christine and I didn't do Christmas together, right? We did it separate, and she came after.
but it was still a Christmas celebration. The whole basically family getting together.
Well,
I called it. I said it that he was going to mention Christine's name. Even Janelle is trying to tell him, we didn't spend Christmas together. She came after the holidays. And he was like, I don't care. At the end of the day, it was a family gathering from us. Like, did you make an olive branch? Like, did you try to make the family be together? Did you try to bring in Christine's children? Did you try to bring in Janelle's children? Did you try to invite Janelle to your own Christmas party? Did you try to invite Janelle's children or Christine's children? Let it be that it was a general no. Let it be that nobody was interested, then you can have a solid ground. But now, because they decided that they didn't want to be around your toxicity and decided to spend Christmas alone. Meanwhile, Janelle spent her Christmas with her kids. While Christine spent her own Christmas with her own kids in different places. Janelle came and Christine came after the celebrations. And your brain is the lack of emotions for me. Is the lack of understanding where Janelle is coming from. Is the dismissive feelings of the dismission of Janelle's feelings towards this expression that is pissing me off. He only cares about how he looks. He only cares about the fact that she is close to Christine even after his divorce from her. He just cares about the fact that Janelle and Christine ended up being close friends. That's the only thing he cares about and nothing else.
I mean, and this is where I think we need to be really tread carefully until we can have a third party. I mean, Cody, I
I'm not
didn't
gonna
know,
get angry anymore,
I didn't know what to do about my boys. That's really what's been making
All I
me-
have to do is have a conversation with them, and I don't want to do this. This is really important. I don't want.
Oh my. You know, she's trying to tell you that she was in a place where she didn't know what to do about her boys. Like, you could see the rawness in the emotions in this lady's face. Her face, I felt bad for her because you would know that this is the hardest thing she had to do in her life. And she's trying to tell you that she was in a place that she didn't know what to do about your relationship with her children, and you are so dismissive about it, saying you wanted to talk about it, and the next minute you're like, I don't want to talk about it. Why wouldn't you want to talk about it? It's the bone of contention here. It's the foundation of your problem as at now. You telling the boys to apologize to Robbie. That is the bone of contention. And she sees that her kids did not do anything that wrong to be in that situation. Talk about it, but you are running from it because at the end of the day, you know she will still stand by her boys and not stand by your side. That's why you're like, I don't want to talk about this. If you don't want to talk about it, how is it going to get resolved? If you don't want to go there, how is this going to be? How is there going to be a solution? That's my question to you, Cody. How is there going to be a solution?
Be in a place where we're just acting like nothing has happened. I think in some ways that's what was happening with Christine and I. When I would have conversations with her about our relationship, it was too uncomfortable for her. She didn't like having those conversations, and yet she left with me sort of holding back, never knowing that she was going to leave.
Oh, I don't think I can be able to watch this scene. Like watching this and seeing Janelle's feelings, um, is painful as it is. It's so painful because the fact that he's trying to rope everything, Janelle and Christine, in one place. And I've said it earlier on in this video. Christine's feelings and the place she was in her life when she decided to divorce Cody is different from the place Janelle is. Janelle is still trying to see if there is a way they can work this out. Christine didn't even want to hear that she was out of the door already. But Janelle still trying to see if there's a way they can work things out. But he is just like, you know what? I was in a place where I wanted to talk issues out with Christina and she was uncomfortable. You should have asked yourself, where did we get to that situation? How did we get to the situation that when we want to talk about the issues in our relationship, it becomes uncomfortable for us? That is the question he should have asked himself, not trying to apportion blame on this and that, on that. That wasn't what he was supposed to do. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and continue playing that.
She was making plans on leaving, having a discussion with people about leaving, telling the kids, the adult kids, you told me she had told you she was planning on leaving. And then when she leaves, I'm like, she never told me.
So when Cody talks about Chris,
Oh my god. He has turned this issue from Janelle having to talk to him about their separation and how they'll move forward with the separation and what solution is there for them for the separation to simply talking about Christina or talking about Christine and the divorce from him and Christine. Like if someone listens to the way Cody talks about his divorce from Christine, you would actually think that he was in love with her. You would think that he did love her.
But you told me she had told you she was planning on
So
leaving.
if she told you
And then-
about it,
and then when
so
she leaves, I'm like, she never told me.
so when Cody talks about Christine and him splitting up, it always shocks me that he purports that he never saw this coming. He's been
thank you, Janelle. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. The way he always speaks about it, like literally, he always talks as if it just came out of the blue, like a moment of surprise. I'm going to shock you. Like he was that loving husband, he was caring, he was good to her, he was nice to her, he was a good husband. Then the wife decided to be bad and divorce him. That's the way he always puts it out. That's the way his delusion tells him. He's a very delusional person. That's his way his delusion tells him, his brain tells him that that's what happened. That he was a good husband, a kind husband, a loving husband, an unpartial husband. Then Christine decided to divorce him. We all watching could see that this relationship was hanging by a very, very loose thread. So why is he shocked when the divorce came? Because I wasn't shocked. We weren't shocked. We, the viewers, were not shocked watching the show. So him claiming that he was shocked. Thank you, Janelle, for saying that, because every time he talks about how shocked he didn't expect the divorce to come, and he was surprised when Janelle and when Christine told him he wanted to divorce. It's besides me.
Telling me for years that he wasn't attracted to Christine. They were struggling in their marriage. I would have left his ass the first time he said that to me.
Thank you very much, Janelle. Like, thank you for vindicating Christine from Kody. Because he makes himself look like the good guy, the nice guy, the loving husband. But at the end of the day, he's just a narcissist. You have been telling Janelle that you were not sexually attracted to Christine. You have been having issues in your marriage. Imagine you're not sexually attracted to your wife. You have been having issues in your relationship. Then she decides to divorce you and you're surprised. Please, where is that delusion coming from? Where is the surprise coming from? Because as Janelle said, if I should be hearing that my husband is saying that he doesn't find you sexually attractive, and you guys are having a relationship, I would divorce you too. So because why would I want to be in a marriage where my husband doesn't fancy me, where my husband doesn't see me as a woman? Why would I want to be in that marriage? It's better to leave than to deceive myself. I said it. The only reason why Kody kept on stringing these women along and not divorcing them, even when he didn't find them attractive anymore, he stopped looking at them as women, is because of the financial gain he was making from them. Look at the way he treated Mary. Look at the way he treated Mary. He dragged this lady so bad. Even when, in short, he didn't even call them friends. They were as good as friends. They can call themselves friends, but even the friendship was not friendly. He always talked bad about her. He always looked down on her. He always, abused her. And all of a sudden, he's telling me that he found it surprising. This is the reason why I don't like Kody, and I don't think I'm going to ever like him. And he's that he doesn't even make it better for you to like say, okay, I want to sympathize with you, because the way he played Janelle in this conversation, the way he made her feelings invalid, the way he tried to twist the situation from Janelle's issue and him and their relationship, trying to infuse Christine into the situation when she was not there to discuss Christine. She was there to discuss you and her, both of you, but he decided to inject Christine in it. That it was a proper. I don't care about you, how you feel. I just feel like, why should I be left on? Like, he didn't care about all those ladies. He was just interested in the money they were bringing to the table. What him and his favorite wife was interested in was the money they were bringing in. They wanted to live a comfortable life by those women's money, and now he's looking at the only thing he's concerned about is that he's seeing that money flash through his eyes, and all of them are leaving him. Because I know that this money that Janelle was paid for this season isn't going to him. It's not going to him at all. The money that Christine was paid this season surely is not going to him. So he's only left with him and Robin's money. And I'm not sure that's going to work, because people don't really like them. They are not fan favorites. The fan favorites are Janelle and Christina, followed by Mary. They are just like extra, when you hear supporting characters, the below supporting characters, even if Kody is the main husband. Nobody likes him. And I feel bad that he treated Janelle in this conversation. This conversation pissed me off so much. Oh, guys, don't forget to like and comment on this video. The more you like, the more YouTube recommends our video. And also don't forget to click on the subscription button down below to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you guys when the new episode drops.